Hello guys, welcome to my channel Crack with Rohit. Today I am going to show how to use PySQL framework with Python language. This framework can make your database connectivity code 80%. It can reduce 80% code of your database connectivity. So here I am the repository of the GitHub. So there we can get how to install and how to use the all function of the PySQL. So first of all we have to download it from the direct. You can also install from npm and git command. So not everyone have npm on their system, so I using direct option. So I have already downloaded it, so I can extract it first. uh, Wait for it. Okay, now it's extracted. Now delete the zip file and come to here. Now only select the pysql.py and delete all the file. We want only PySQL file, cut it, paste is here and delete. Okay, so we have PySQL Python file is here, so we can import this file to our normal PySQL using on the normal Python file, and after that we can import here. So we can open on the VS Code, so we can use cmd command and type code space dot, so it can be open the same folder on the VS Code. Okay, so we are now on the VS Code. Okay, here we have library. So first of all we have to make new file here, like I make test.py. Okay, I will print something here. Hello world, save. I can run it on terminal. It's working or not. Python test.py. Okay, it's working. Sorry, spelling is wrong. Okay, fine, no problem. Okay, working fine. Now how to use PySQL? I will suggest you can also use the PySQL snipped. So this will make to save your time more easier. So search is PySQL. So you can find the snipped here. I have already installed it. So here the functions and prefix you can directly type on the PySQL file, and it will can write code automatically. So we can cut it and come here. Now we can start our code. I can zoom it something. No. Okay, it's fine. Now we can import our PySQL. Okay, we have imported. Now first we have to use connectivity code of Python. So here we have developed content, so we want only connecting server part. Here the code, so you can copy from it or just go here. We have already installed PySQL snipped, so you can also install from here. The link, you can go from the link and you can install from here also. Okay, so come to our code. Cancel it. So just type PySQL here. You can see the all people. So we want to connect with the server only. So enter. Now we can give our server local host, then root, username is root, and we have no password, so we can leave blank. So I using exam server for the database. So I will start my exam, and in the exam I will start my local server for MySQL. Here I start Apache. Okay, wait it. Okay, my server is started on exam server is started. Now go to browser and open localhost phpmed. It's opening, wait for it. So you can, I will suggest to so use PySQL snippet, so you can directly use the code easier. Okay, we have the database here. So it's our database server. Okay, now we can create one database here. Okay, so this is the function of connecting database. So we are not created database yet, so we are not connecting database here. We are only connected to the server only. So we connected and we made the object for the connectivity. Now we can create a database. So what is the function for the creating database? So we can come here, the creating data. First of all, we connected to the server, and then after we used this function for the creating database. So come to the code and I write PySQL here, the create database. Oh sorry, PySQL create. So here nothing, so we can use directly, no problem. PySQL dot create db. Okay, now we can use here. Now here we can have to use the object and name of the database. So here we first of all we have to use the db. Db is coming from here, object of database connectivity. After use comma, and then we can give the name of the database, like I give superheroes. I can save it and I can run here. Okay, so okay, code is executed successfully. Now we can check the superhero database created on. Currently we are looking no database here, so we can refresh the page. So here we can see the database created successfully. Okay, now data is created. So this is the function from the creating database. So we can PySQL dot create db, and after we can pass the db object, and after we can give the database name, which database we have to create. Okay, now next is how to drop database. Okay, so dropping database code is here. Okay, so we have to use see here there's something different. Here we can giving object directly, and after we are passing database name by the string, but the dropping we are using list. First we passing the database object, and after we passing the database name to the delete. So what we can do another database, we can create another database, so we can delete here after. So I creating one more superhero database with the name 1. Okay, database created. Now I again refresh the page, so you can see the database created. Now we can use the drop function, how we can delete the database from using this function. So here the code, so we can copy it and we can comment this code, paste. So which database we have to read? So we have to read superheroes 1. Superheroes 1. Okay, now we can execute, run the code. Okay, run successfully. Now we can come in and refresh. Now you can see the superhero 1 will be deleted. See, now super 1 is deleted because we use the drop database function to the dropping this database. Okay, so this is code from the connecting to the database and deleting, how delete database, and how we can create database. Now come to the connecting to the data. Recently we are using connecting with server, not database, because we are creating database here, so we are connected to the database server only. So now we have to connect with the database. Okay, so we have database only with the name of superheroes. So we have superheroes name with the database here. Okay, so we can, what to do, come here and we can give the database name. So what is database name? Superheroes 1. Okay, now it's connected to the database directly. Now every function will work in the superhero database. So what we can do, first we can create first table Okay, so you can see the create table syntax is there. PySQL.create table, then after we can passing the object of database. Now we can give the what table name we have to give, then after we can pass column name, data type, and multiple we can pass multiple data column names here. So we can come here, write PySQL, here the predefined prefix and enter. So first give the database like hero, and first given id, sorry, is coming directly. So first you give id. Now you can give here the integer type, okay, and we can make it primary key. And now we can give name, we can give this data text. Now we can give email, we can give where we can give 30. Okay, now we can add last thing, address colon long text. Okay, so what we doing here, we creating data we creating table with the name of hero, and this is compulsory we are passing for the object. So we given the name table hero, and we given the we adding the column name id, which is data type integer and primary key. Second is we creating name column with the text data type email in varchar address in long text. Okay, now save it and execute the code. Okay, executed success. Now database table is created. Now we can refresh the page. Now see, the hero table is created. You can click here and we can see the all, you can you can see the all column we have created. So structure, you can see the data type also. So see, id, which is primary key, and integer type, name is text, email is varchar 30, address is long text. Okay, so this is code for the creating table using PySQL. Now how to drop table. Okay, now how to drop table, what to do, we can again create one more table for that using how to drop table. Okay, we can again refresh it. Okay, run successfully, executed. Now I back to the database. I can see two table here, hero and hero 1. Okay, now how to delete the hero 1. So you can see the here the code for the dropping table is there. So you can copy the code and replace it with and give the table name. What is the table name is hero 1. So we want to delete this table. So now we can run the code. Okay, run is executed. Now come the database, and now I am refreshing the page. So now you can see the hero 1 is deleted. So we have dropped the successfully table hero 1. Okay, so this is the function for the dropping table. Now this is the code for the selecting data from the table. So first of all we have to insert data inside. So after we can use the selection option. So come down here. You can see the how to insert data. So here the code of the data inserting. Okay, so syntax is here and example code is here. So like I am copy the code. Okay, paste. So here we are using dictionary to insert the data in the table. Okay, so what to do, first we have to create the dictionary. Like here we have to give which column, like we have 4 column here. We have id, name, email and address. Okay, so what to do, come to code, give id, id I want to give 1, name I want to give Iron Man, email I want to give what the name of the hero I forget, Robert at marvel.com, and address is New York. Okay, so currently we are inserting one data. Okay, so we passes the all data on the data variable, and after we use the PySQL.insert function, and we are passing uh, database object in the list, and after we are giving the table name where we want to insert the data. So we have to insert in the hero table. Okay, so now it's created function for the insert. Now we can execute it. There is something problems coming. Okay, so what to do, you can convert integer in the string. So there is something problem, so we can fix on the next update. So you can currently right now you can give the all data in the string. Okay, so we given one in the string. Now we can execute. Okay, now exit successfully. Now come and we can refresh the page. See, now we have one data id, one name is Ironman, Robert, Marvel, email id, and address. Okay, that's it. Now we can add one more data. We can add Hulk, and what the name of the hero I forget. Banner. Okay, and why? No problem. Inserted. Now we can add one more. We can give Thor, Krish. You can give different London. So I can use Shaktiman also. He's the first superhero of India. Shaktiman. Gangadhar. dd.com. dd is the channel name. India. Okay. So now we have 4 record in our database. I refresh the code. Okay. So we have 4 data we have successfully inserted with the insert function. So we have inserted 4 data now. So what to do now? How to we can select? Now you can use how to select data from the table. Okay, so here the two function, you can see the two function. First is select all and first is only select. So select all, what to do? Select all function to it select the all database. So like you can see the, if you use select, so it will execute this select string from database. And in the specific form you want only specific column data, so you can use select, passing the object is here, then table name, then you can pass here the columns name, which columns data you want. So you can use the how it will execute the code. So first of all we are selecting all data, so we can copy this all code and we can remove it. Okay, so we want data from the all hero table. Okay, so we have 4 records, so 4 record will be print here. Execute. Okay, now you can see the all 4 recorded are records are we can see here. Okay, so you know how we can get all data all data from the table. Now we want only name and email. So what to do? You can delete the all. You can have only, you can use select function same as, and you can use comma, then you want name and email only. Okay, now we can execute it. Okay, now you can see only we are getting only email and name. So this is function we can use to get only specific column from the table. Okay, so now I will explain how to get all data in the also from the column database. Now here we can also have select where. Now like you have to select from the specific you have to use where conditions. So here the example code, so you can see the same the code is here. We want to execute name and email where country is India. Okay, like we can use now something we want only India records. So what to do? So here the function you are seeing, so like we want name and now you can do here, sorry, here we can use where function. Okay, now we can give, we want where address is India. Okay, so it will execute the code where the address is India and only execute only print the name and email. So I will execute the code. Now see, here we have only one record, there the address is India, so it's executing only the one record. Now if you want all record, like if you want all records, so how you can, so just do only one thing, you can pass only here and you can use only asterisk here, so you can get the all column data from the table. Now you can see the all data we have here, we have id, everything we got is here. Okay, so this is how we can use select function and how we can connect to the database. Okay, so in the next video I will explain you the I will explain you how to add a new column, modify column, that's a lot database. So thank you for watching, good luck.